have had a fantastic day today. We've had a great turnout here at Ballindalloch. We have tackled a lot of challenges that the sheep sector is facing at the moment through our technical stations, and then this afternoon we've had a panel session and we have tackled everything in the panel session, from climate change, biodiversity, labour, efficiency, production.
Today was all about what is the future for hill farming or hill sheep farming in Scotland. I see two main areas hill farmers and crofters need to address. One is utilising much more data, information on their farms to understand how they can manage their flock of sheep as a group of individuals and manage them according to their individual needs. That's fundamental going forward. And then the second thing, given that hill farming and crofting covers 70% of Scotland's agricultural land, it's got a big role to play in actually helping us address the biodiversity crisis. Integrating biodiversity and environmental management more onto hill farms and crofts is going to be fundamental.
In any successful industry, you've got to look at the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats. And obviously we have tremendous strengths here. Sometimes we don't use them well enough. But one of the strengths we have is the quality of our product. I mean, everybody who eats lamb says how nice it is. We know how environmentally friendly it is. We know how we can produce it to the best standards in the world, which is really important nowadays. The weaknesses are the perception that has been on since the last 40 years that lamb is A, fatty, and B, expensive. For years, for 40 years, we have worked extremely hard as an industry in producing something more in tune with what the modern market wants. The opportunities are vast. We have a huge ethnic population and they are a marvellous market for us. That's just one of the opportunities.
I think there are four areas that we need to look at. So we need to make sure that we have a market and access to markets. And within that theme, we need to make sure that we are continuing to deliver now and in the future the right product, the product that our consumers want. The second element is we need international market access so that we have a diversity of markets, but we need that market access to be fair and equitable. The next thing we need is for the business itself to be sweating, to sweat the assets, to drive those assets that we have. And to be able to do that, we need data to make decisions on. And then the fourth thing that we need is people to be advocates for us, people to lobby for us, people to present our case towards government.
My key take home from the day is to embrace change and to think about making decisions based on data for flocks and trying to produce more from less. As input costs are climbing and we're trying to enhance our profitability, trying to make more from less from the sheep flock.